killing our children. They are not bandits. This is Prince for TV for Niger. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification. Reverend Father Mbaka of Adoration Ministry publicly endorsed Buhari presidential ticket. Watch him in this video criticizing Buhari administration. I will do the analysis at the end of the video.
By now, with what is happening, President Muhammad Buhari should honorably resign. If you can't do it, either you resign or you'll be changed. Either Buhari resign by himself or he will be impeached. This statement is too mysterious and supernatural. I know that many people begin to fight it. But did you not pray for Buhari? Did someone not anoint Saul? Am I the creator of Buhari? God created him. Nigerians trusted him because he did well sometime. If I refuse to say the truth, the Holy Spirit will attack me. So Father Mbaka now is backing. I am rolling. Back to what I'm saying. What is the matter? Nigerians are crying. Why? Because there is no security in this country. House of Reps and representatives should impeach the president if he doesn't want to resign. Number two, if the members of the house, these two houses, do not want to impeach him and they want to begin to fight for Mbaka, something worse than what they never imagined will happen to the members of the House of Senate and members of the House of Reps. Disaster is coming. A message released many years ago. Until the government of this country finds something useful for our youths, they are going to face disaster. A time is coming when, if you are asked to be a governor, a senator, a House of Reps member, a House of Representatives, whatever, you will begin to run. Because I'm trying to tell you that we cannot continue like this. The leaders have suffered the youths. Now it's time for the civilians, the ordinary people, to suffer the leaders. Enough of this rubbish show. Most of the reasons why you come here for prayers are not prayer projects. These are what the government should supply. To buy 1 cup of rice now, to buy 1 cup of curry, to cook 1 pot of soup for a family, to pay for house rent, even to import your product from abroad. Taxation has doubled how much? International communities cannot come to Nigeria to invest anymore. Are we living or are we dying? God is asking, what is the matter? I, as a servant of God, I'm telling God what is the matter. Let him change our leaders for us. How can somebody become a billionaire from what belongs to all of us? And those who have the money are begging. Our young ladies are thinking of going into prostitution. But who is going to prostitute you? Young men have nothing doing. And what is happening has evolved a satanic culture of immorality in the issue of occultism and idolatry. Young men now have started visiting native doctors, preparing charms. The job of the government is now to be killing people, calling them terrorists, instead of giving them jobs. People should go to farm. They should farm. After farming, herdsmen will go and eat the crops. And the herdsmen will not be branded terrorists. Last week it was in Owerri, jailbreak here and there. We never heard of such things that are happening now. But if the government will not sit up and do what they should do, begin to roll out the monies they packed, preparing for 2023, that 2023 may not come. It will be a story of tragedy. I plead that the church leaders will understand me as a messenger of God and not begin to fight me, because the danger is going to affect the church. When gunmen begin to strike inside the church, they will begin to kill one man of God or the other man of God and kill members in the church. Who will go to church again? The priests will lose their jobs. The bishops will lose their jobs. How can our children be killed? Just listen, you hear about killing. Nobody is safe again in this country. Do you think you are safe? Ask your neighbor, do you think you are safe? Do you think you are safe? Nobody is safe. Only God is protecting us. We are crying because we are dehumanized. We are crying because we are intimidated. Our rights have been denied us. Opportunities that belong to our fellow Nigerians have been denied. Those we sent to represent us are using our names to make themselves billionaires. They are using our word to buy structures outside the country. We have millions and millions of graduates doing nothing. And the leaders are not ashamed. Why should a mother and father, after training their children, continue to feed the children they trained? Teachers are not well paid. Even the policemen and the military are not taken care of. How do they have the effrontery and the courage to begin to protect the subjects? If you are killed as a police or a military man, nobody takes care of your family. As far as I'm concerned, I can never support terrorism. Neither will I allow you to brand our children terrorists when they are not. So for people to begin to go around and begin to kill our young men without trying them is evil. God is angry with our leaders. From Buhari to the last, God's anger is upon you. How can you just open your mouth like what Hope Uzodinma is doing in Imo State? Someone who came here and put his hand on this altar and swore he will protect the life of the Imolites is now organizing the killing of the same Imolites. And he wants me to keep quiet. I was keeping quiet until the blood of my brothers are being shed. Gunmen attacking everybody everywhere. Young men, young doctors, lawyers, everybody running away from Nigeria. Countries are better off.
We should commend Reverend Father Mbaka for openly criticizing and condemning Buhari administration for lack of security and general poor state of the country. Other pastors in Nigeria have got no gut to criticize Buhari administration. They are so fearful that the Bible verse that says, "Greater is the one that lives in me than the one that lives in the world," is not applicable to them. What do you think? I believe this is the time that Nigerians need the pastor to speak out. Leave your comment, subscribe to my channel, share, like, give my video thumbs up. See you in the next video. God bless.